Hello, everyone. I actually wanted to make a community post and just write something to post, but then I figured not a lot of people probably read the community posts, and I didn't just want to disappear, so I figured I'll just quickly make a quick video since I'm pretty sure it's Thursday, which is my usual uploading time. So I figured I'll just make a quick video just to update you guys and just tell you that I won't be posting any new video this week or possibly the week after. I'm really not sure when I will be able to do that again because as you can see from my surroundings where I am at the moment, I've been in the hospital for a week now, and I guess it's gonna be another 10 days. That's what I was told yesterday anyway. At this point, it's just really hard to actually predict or tell. So I just figured I'll quickly pop on here and then just ask you guys, instead of waiting for me to post any kind of new videos, perhaps I would so very much appreciate it if you could maybe go back to some of my older content. I know a lot of my subscribers mostly watch my new content that I upload, but if you could go back to some of my older videos that I uploaded in the beginning, that would be great. Especially maybe some of the first videos when when my channel actually started, when I documented our home quarantine. That was kind of funny. When I look back on it now, I have a good giggle out of it, but certainly at the time, it wasn't. But also when I see those videos, it kind of reminds me that, when we were living through that time, everyone's lives changed dramatically during the COVID times and the lockdown times. And at the time, it was just it seemed like a never-ending situation, and it just seemed like things were never going to get better. And certainly at the time when we were under home quarantine, and then there was still a few more years left of the whole COVID lifestyle. And at the time, we just got used to it. It's like it became the natural way of life, and we stopped questioning it. You have I think humans are quite resilient. You have a way to adjust, I guess, and just adjust to things. And something that I think is maybe important when I look back on it is to see that things change and then we adjust, but then it ended, right? It did end. And certainly at the time, I mean, we dealt with COVID for a long time. And at the time, it just became our normal lives. And it became a habit, right? It became it just became normal. And now that it's over, we are able to look back on it and be like, wow, did we live through all of that? Did we do all of that? Sometimes I even think about it. I think a lot of people don't realize in China how crazy that was. It was wild to live through all of that. But at the end of the day, we got through it eventually, and we moved on from it, and life just returned to normal, even though it took time. And I think at present time, the situation that I find myself in now, that's a good reminder for me to, just life sometimes changes in an instant, things you don't expect to happen. And then you kind of, I guess, you learn to adapt, I guess. But I think we also have to, I have to remember that not everything, some things last forever, unfortunately, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just takes time, and then it does end. And then you can look back on it and be like, wow, I lived through that. I went through that. I dealt with it. and you come out on the other side maybe a little bit stronger. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys also that this past week I've been reading your comments on my Chinese New Year video. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who wished us a happy Chinese New Year. I appreciate it so much, and it was really lovely for me to read everyone's nice and just lovely comments. And I also wish everyone else a very happy 2024. And a lot of the comments mostly just wished us the way you wish someone well. You wish health and happiness for the new year, which made me smile because that's what we all hope for every time it's a new year. But unfortunately, my new year, it's kind of ironic the way that it started, because it started with just a very unexpected and sudden medical situation that has absolutely no explanation. And it's a it's a harsh reminder, I think, that your life can just change in literally in an instant. One in one moment you can wake up one day, just like I did, and I was listening to music in the morning while I was getting ready, and I went to the underground shopping center to buy my red underwear, because a lot of my subscribers mentioned to me that, and also a lot of my Chinese friends said to me that if it's your Chinese zodiac year, you're supposed to buy yourself red underwear. I've done a lot of things this particular new year to celebrate my dragon year and to do all the things they say that will bring you good luck and fortune. So I did that, and then it was just a normal day, just get up, get ready, went shopping, and literally in an instant things just changed, and I found myself just completely speechless, I guess, finding myself with just something that could not be explained. And at first I thought it was nothing, but I quickly realized the next morning when I'd woken up that it wasn't just nothing, and I had to go see the doctor, and I did. And the following day I was came to a different hospital to see a specialist, and I've just been receiving treatment. I don't really want to get into what's going on right now, because I feel like if I do, maybe that's like admitting defeat, and I'm not ready to do that yet. So when I recover, I'm not going to say if, because that's just sounds like also not very positive. So when I do make a recovery and everything is fine, then I will maybe share more of this experience, because it's been a hell of an experience. Something that I don't even think it's possible to explain to other people what it has been like. A lot of things that I've read online, a lot of videos that I've watched about it, I can 100% relate with what everyone said, and it's just really tough, because people around you I think it's hard for them to understand what it's really like and what it feels like. But it's been absolute just hell this past week, and so yeah, I have been here, and I found myself experiencing a lot of different emotions, I guess. I think if you watch my videos where I always like just talk, I think it's become quite clear that I'm very attached to my feelings and my emotions. And the problem with that is that when I feel like happy, I feel I feel it so much, like I feel it with every fiber of my being. But the problem is that at the same time, it goes the other way as well. When I feel just nothing, I also feel it so strongly. So it's been a roller coaster ride of just a lot of shit going on, and trying to not get into my own head about a lot of things, uh, trying to stay positive while at the same time trying to, um, what's the word, like prepare myself for, um, worst case scenario, I guess. And um, I've also found myself trying to, um, I feel like I don't even know how to speak anymore. Found myself trying to come to terms with acceptance, even though I don't want to, because that also makes me feel like I'm giving up. And the doctors told me I shouldn't do that. I should stay positive, no, no negative thoughts or feelings. I need to, be happy. Um, so I'm trying my best to do that. Although obviously it's that's kind of hard to do. But I've allowed myself to cry when I needed to, and other times I just kind of feel indifferent about it. Um, so yeah, that's where I'm at now. I do believe the doctor told me today that my hands are done. They every single day, getting a new IV. My veins are done. This morning they were struggling to get blood from me because I don't actually know why. My veins are just like that. I'm just I'm bruised up, and I'm in pain and frustrated and tired also. Yeah, I found myself experiencing some strange uh, emotions and feelings and some strange ideas, um, which I'm trying to stop because I feel like I don't know if I'm losing my mind. Maybe I am. I don't know. That's a possibility, but I'm trying not to. And I do believe the doctor said today will be the last IV. Oh no, I think she said today will be the last blood test. I actually don't remember. I just whatever every day just do what they say. Um, However, yesterday I got an injection like behind my ear into my head, which tomorrow I have to do again. And I hope that tomorrow will be better, because yesterday when I did that, I'm pretty sure I had like a small panic attack because I was so terrified and overwhelmed also with the, just before what we had discussed, the doctor and I. And then I felt overwhelmed, and I was obviously scared because to come at you with a needle to your head, that's not exactly pleasant. And then I found myself like I could feel losing control of my breathing, and at the same time trying to hold my breath because I don't want to, I was literally, I think I had a panic attack. I've had that before, but I was trying to hold my breath, which made it so hard to breathe. But at the same time, I was crying, trying to hold my tears and my crying, and your body fights it. So it was like my body was struggling against itself. And then she has like this needle in my head, and she told me to stay still, which I really tried. It was just so hard to fight my own body to stop and calm the f down. I also did an MRI scan, which, geez, I've never had that before, and it was awful. I don't like being in confined spaces, and I could feel myself starting to, like, I was on the verge of having a panic attack, but I had to control myself because I knew that if I didn't, I was going to, like, you're in a machine. I literally prayed for it to be over because I could feel myself like I was going to lose my mind, literally. It was awful. But anyway, I made it through, luckily. But I think yesterday, all of everything just came crashing down. So I'm hoping that tomorrow that will be better. Um, so yeah, anyway, I don't know even know why I'm still talking. What I actually just wanted to say was uh, thank you so much for everyone's well wishes. And I also really wish everyone else a happy new year, happier new year, I guess. My entire holiday has just been spent in the hospital, and just yeah, I hope everyone else had a better time. It's still a holiday, and yeah, if you guys could please go back to some of my older content, maybe my summer content, maybe even from like 2 years ago, just watch some of my older videos. I would highly appreciate that. And for the time being, I cannot say when I will be able to upload a new video of, just our normal China vlogs, or, things that we're doing. If I do have any update by next week, Thursday, I probably will post a video just to keep my schedule. I don't like to stray from my schedule. I feel like I have to post every Thursday at noon, which is now it's now 9 o'clock on Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to pop in personally to say that I'm not disappearing. I hate when I disappear and then like just no videos. Like people are like, what the hell's going on? People subscribe, I have members on my channel, and I just don't like to break the routine of that. So I just wanted to say thank you again, and please watch some of my stuff, and then please be patient while I work through what's going on here. And um, um, I will hopefully see you guys a week later with some maybe better news or a happier video, anything that is just not this. That's all I wanted to say. So thank you guys so much, as usual, for all of your support and all your lovely comments always. It really means so much to me. You have no idea. And yeah, thank you everyone, and I will see you guys soon.